It is my special pleasure to conduct this ceremony today. My colleague is Dennis Free. Dennis has dealt with all the legal formalities, will register the marriage and produce that all-important marriage certificate at the end. So, we are all gathered here today to share in this special occasion and to wish both Bob and Carol all the best in their future lives together. They've chosen their own music, vows and readings to add a very personal touch to their special day. And I hope that each of you will take away very fond memories so you can share with them in their future lives together. So we're ready to begin. So Bob, can you confirm your full name, please?
Robert Robson.
And Carol, can you confirm your full name, please?
Carol Sullivan.
This place in which you are now met has been duly sanctioned according to the law for celebration of marriage. If any person knows of any lawful impediment why Bob and Carol may not be joined in marriage, you should declare it now.
There's a relief.
Before you promise yourselves to each other in marriage, it is my duty to remind you of the solemn and binding character of the vows you are about to make. Marriage, according to the law of this country, is the union of one man with one woman, voluntarily entered into for life to the exclusion of all others. Now I'm going to ask each of you in turn to declare that you do not know of any lawful reason why you should not be married to each other. So Bob, I'm going to ask you first, please, and if you can repeat after me. I do solemnly declare
I do solemnly declare
that I know not
that I know not
of any lawful impediment
of any lawful impediment
why I, Robert Robson,
why I, Robert Robson,
may not be joined in
may
matrimony
not be joined in matrimony
to Carol Sullivan.
to Carol Sullivan.
Carol, please. I do solemnly declare
I do solemnly declare
that I know not
that I know not
of any lawful impediment
of any lawful impediment
why I, Carol Sullivan,
why I, Carol Sullivan,
may not be joined in matrimony
may not be joined in matrimony
to Robert Robson.
to Robert Robson.
The purpose of marriage is that you may always love and care for and support each other through all the joys and sorrows of life, and that love may be fulfilled in a permanent and continuing commitment. We trust these things come true for you both. Bob and Carol wish to marry each other, for in each other's company they have found fulfilment and love. They have drawn closer to each other and wish to affirm their relationship, offering each other the security that comes from legally binding vows, sincerely made and faithfully kept. By taking these vows, you are undertaking a commitment to cherish and support each other throughout your life together. And you've both chosen some very personal vows to say to one another. So Bob, I'm going to ask you to go first, please.
I promise to love and care for you and to be faithful to you always, to laugh with you and cry with you. Kissing life together wherever it may take us. Let us always remember. Sorry about this. Let us always remember the feeling we share for each other and the joy of this, our wedding day. Sorry,
I didn't think it would bring the tears to your eyes this soon.
This time it's for keeps.
I promise to give you my love and friendship, to be there for you when you need me the most, to laugh with you, to cry with you, to confide and trust in you, to comfort and support you, to share all that I have with you, to respect you and to be faithful always. These promises I make to you for the rest of my life.
must be entered into freely, voluntarily, and with the full and unreserved consent of you both. Therefore, do you, Robert, take Carol here present to be your lawful wedded wife?
I do.
Thank you. Do you, Robert, take Carol here present to be your lawful wedded husband? Take Robert here. Do it twice.
No, I love it.
Do you, Carol, take Robert here present to be your lawful wedded husband?
I do. And we've waited so long, and I'm not surprised you got a mix.
In the presence of your family and friends, you are now going to enter into the legal contract of marriage. So, Bob, can you repeat after me, please? I call upon these persons here present
I call upon these persons here present
to witness that I, Robert Robson,
to witness that I, Robert Robson,
to take thee, Carol Sullivan,
take thee, Carol Sullivan,
to be my lawful wedded wife.
to be my lawful wedded wife.
I call upon these persons here present
I call upon these persons here present
to witness that I, Carol Sullivan,
to witness that I, Carol Sullivan,
to take thee, Robert Robson,
to take thee, Robert Robson,
to be my lawful wedded husband.
to be my lawful wedded husband.
We now come to the part of the ceremony where is the giving of the wedding rings. This is the ancient and traditional way of sealing the contract you have made and is the outward sign of the vows you have made to each other. So, can I ask Joanne to come forward, please? If you don't want that, it's fine. After me, please. So, Bob, I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a sign of our marriage.
as a sign of our marriage.
May it remind us of this moment
May it remind us of this moment
and the commitment I have made to you.
and the commitment I have made to you.
All that I am, I give to you.
All that I am, I give to you.
All that I have, I share with you.
All that I have, I share with you.
I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a sign of our marriage.
as a sign of our marriage.
May it remind us of this moment
May it remind us of this moment
and the commitment I have made to you.
and the commitment I have made to you.
All that I am, I give to you.
All that I am, I give to you,
All that I have, I share with you.
and all that I have, I share with you.
I think you've done plenty of hard work there. So, I'm going to ask Wendy to come forward, who has a very special reason.
Now you feel no rain.
It's all right. See it through the tears.
Now you feel no rain, for each of you will be sheltered for the other. Now you feel no cold, each of you will be warm to the other. Now there will be no loneliness, for each of you companion to the other. Now you are two bodies, but there's only one life before you. May beauty surround you both and your journey ahead, and through all the years, may happiness be your companion always. Go now and let the tears of your life together. And may your days be good and long upon the earth.
Bob and Carol, you have both made the declarations required by law and have made solemn and binding promises to each other. I ask all your family and friends here today, having witnessed this marriage ceremony, and your commitments that you have made to each other, to join with me in wishing you both success and happiness in your future lives together. It therefore gives me the greatest of pleasure, Bob and Carol, to say you are now united as husband and wife. You know what
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now come to the signing of the register, and there's no photographs allowed during the signing, but you will have an opportunity later to come forward. So I'm going to hand you over to Dennis.